But I do think, like, as much as I was memeing, like, Kanavi's hinting, I do think his... when I looked at the minimap, I thought his bot lane was trolling him. Okay. So, first of all, how did they know this bot gank was coming? I'm guessing he got spotted somewhere. They know he's in the bush, by the way. He's there. How? He's not on Raptors yet, I think. That's why. They're wondering why he's not clearing Raptors. Please care bot. So they care bot, and then they see owner. They see owner. He's done 3 bot camps. They know it. So Kanavi has infinite options here. He could literally run through mid, pillar Galio, fuck with him, and then run to Raptors. But he decides not to. He has top situation as well, right? He decides not to. He clears his bot camps. He knows it's warded. He could press B right now and go to top grab and fight him. But instead, he decides to go for this play, which is correct. He knows it's warded there. He flashes the wall. Is his bot lane just trolling him? Like, I know it feels uncomfortable, but I think they just have to play back and catch the wave. And then when they recall on these wards, then they should go on them. I don't know, this play is too forced. Anyway. Waiting. Get crab. He should base. He decides not to base. He goes for Keria when his support has no mana. It's not the end of the world if he just stays here and takes Gromp respawn. He knows it's coming up. He could just walk up here, put a ward down and take Gromp. Because he knows they have to catch bot wave.
And that was when he came to us. His name was Zahan. When the war was over.
Chat, why are you saying look T1 vision?
In victory. But something had changed in Zahan. He could feel his humanity ebbing away and feared what he might eventually become capable of.
What?
And so he asked to be bound like the
Oh,
others.
they see him here now, yeah, so what?
If you crave freedom, Attica, then
Wait,
tell
Keria
me
saw it, by the way. Look at this. Look at this, okay? They have 2 wards, right? They see Trundle now. And look at the chat. Trundle flash. Keria knows the only way Trundle could be there is if he flashed the wall.
He says he experienced a dark vision.
What? He knew that?
I saw Demacia in ruins.
Someone knows the truth.
He doesn't show, right? The first time he flashes over, when he goes across here, he doesn't show. Because he hugs the wall. But when the gank fails, and he goes for crab, Keria says, no flash. Because I think they know, like, he has 2 pieces of information here, right? The first piece of information is he has full vision bot, right? He has full vision bot. He knows they can't get ganked. The second piece of information is, what the fuck is enemy Nami doing? I'm being chased. And then she runs back and they see Trundle. So the second piece of information is they were getting ganked. So, double wards, they were getting ganked. He has to flash to the wall, so boom, pings it. No Trundle flash. But the game is just cooked here, you know? Because he doesn't take the Gromp respawn, right? But Jarvan takes his Gromp respawn. So now, his Gromp's gone. So in a position, a minute ago, where Jarvan is 2 camps down, or 1 camp down, almost 2 basically, because Trundle will finish this. I really think Kanavi should just run at Jarvan here. Just run mid and just fuck Faker up. And then cross to his top side and just play with the Jarvan forever. Because that puts bot lane in a 2... Actually, bot lane's losing. How the fuck is bot lane? It's because of the tower shot, right? I think bot lane is so hard winning. So hard winning. This W forwards. Fine to get the flash, but he needs to click back now. You can't just walk up, tank 2 hits from Kai'Sa and a tower shot. Anyway, that's another situation. Anyway, Trundle goes from a position of completely free win to going to lose his Gromp. And the worst part of all of this is, I don't know if he gets peer pressured here or if he just feels pressured, but he gets Wolves. And he knows Nico has no flash. But he goes for the craziest play ever. His bot camps are respawning, yeah? And instead of doing his bot camps, he goes for a top gank. So Jarvan's cycling his respawn into top, and he's ignoring his Raptor respawn. So this is a level 4.5 Trundle running top, hoping to gank the Nico. And sure, if Guma Keria were playing where these minions are, in their face they're dead. But they're playing pretty safe, actually. And Keria checks the bush with his clone. Knows it, well, sees the Trundle's there, emotes him. And now Kanavi's just homeless. What's he gonna do? Does he A, stay top and go down 2 levels? Or does he B, click his Raptors? He clicks his Raptors. Okay, so he's clicked his Raptors on a ward. And Jarvan's getting 6 on top wave, on Krugs. And they have mid push. The game's over. Jungle is showing on Drake when you have mid push and a level 6 jungler. Your bot lane is au revoir if that happens. It's completely fucked. The game's just ending here.
Red Bull gives you wings.
How did they like sniff this top gank, by the way? Maybe it's my mouse. Maybe it's my armrest. Something feels wrong. If you were at home, you wouldn't do that.
The Infinite Precision Armrest is part of the larger Circulab on Stage standard initiative, aimed to bring your home or training room setting.
I think top esports trolled, by the way. I really think, I don't know if they can do this, but I think if they held this wave properly, then the gank works. If they just hold this wave now, like Jackie Love walks up, like I think they inted, by the way. I think Jackie Love needs to walk up now, past the range, or past the melees, and hit Kai'Sa. And it stops the wave from crashing, and then let the wave settle. Because the second the wave crashes, they can back off. That's it, the gank's over. Chilling. But they have to hold the wave, because either A, you freeze the wave and they can't, like, crash it, or B, you get a gank. Regardless of them knowing. I think you have to crash it. So Keria puts the pink ward down, they crash the wave. They play very safe, they W backwards. They see the Trundle. And he drops the Faker Shusher mode.
안녕하세요. T1의 페이커입니다. 오늘 상해 8년 만에 와서 경기를 했는데 오랜만에
Can Trundle click forwards more here?
경기를 할 수 있어서 너무 기쁩니다. 항상 응원해 주셔서 감사합니다.
I think he definitely could have just chased Kai'Sa. Like here. I think he just needs to go up and click Kai'Sa. And if Camille goes on him, he should just accept it. Because Ambessa will kill them. But instead, Jackie Love's the one that goes on him. Dodges both. Ults the Ambessa ult. Oh, it's crazy, no? He actually is just dead here. I mean, he does die, but... If this Corki QE landed, dodges it. This is in slow-mo, by the way. You wanna see the normal speed? Where did the Ambessa ult go? Oh! Bro, Guma does not let these Ambessa ults hit or what? The reaction time is pretty good, you know. This is in normal speed. And how the fuck was there a wolf in the jungle? Where was the wolf play? What? So, hang on a second. They gank top and kill Ryze. And then Keria decides to run to the enemy wolves, turn into a wolf, cross the minimap, sit on a pink, run around the red buff, and go on to Jackie. But imagine your top esports here, yeah? You know, the wolf crossing, you don't look at the minimap. You don't see it. You see the minimap? There's nothing. So when Keria crosses, you can't actually see that he's crossing if you don't actually look at... Like Keria pings, so that's red ping, don't worry. You can't actually see anything on the minimap. That's insane, though. So they had no idea Nico was behind them. It's impossible, unless you check your mid-tier one for some reason.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
So I guess Keria's world skin is what, a wolf? Is he just gonna choose wolf skin for a fucking... What the fuck is this?
Best of 5 to determine who gets to face KT Rolster in the finals in Chengdu. Just a